Hi guys, I'm Emily.
And I'm Brian.
And it's
Chapel Time! Hello, 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 how are you today? Hello, 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 I am fine today. Hello, 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 will you be my friend? Hello, 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 friends until the end.
Everybody dance! Excited to be with you guys.
Really excited.
Excited to when we can see your sweet little faces, but right now we're doing this through the TV screen, which is pretty cool. Today we're going to read a story from our Bibles all about how God created the world. It comes from a book in the Bible, which is a really big book with a bunch of smaller books, and this book is called Genesis. Long ago, before telescopes and microscopes, before scientists discovered everything they know today, people told stories about the beginning of the world. This is the story about the beginning of the world that the people of God told. They thought everything God made was beautiful. At first, it was really hard to see. Water was everywhere. So God made light. The light you see every morning when you wake up. When God saw the light, God said, "It's beautiful." Then God moved the water around. Some of it God spread all over the world. Some of it God put up in the clouds in the sky for rain. God said, "Water's beautiful too." After that, God put the world's water in the oceans and lakes and rivers. Then the dry ground you walk on appeared. In the ground, God planted grass and trees, and everything that grows outside your window and outside everyone's windows. God said, "Aren't all these plants beautiful?" To make sure we all have light, day and night, God made the big sun that you see every day. Then God made the moon and the stars you see when you lie on your back on the ground at night. God said, "Don't you think they're beautiful too?" Finally, God made all the animals everywhere, the fish and the crabs and the whales in the water, and the birds flying up with the clouds in the sky. God made all the animals around us on the ground. Then God made us, people. God said, "Wow, you're all beautiful." Then God spoke to us for the first time. God told us who we are and what we should do. God said, "You're all my people in the world I made. I made you just enough like me that you too can see how beautiful everything is. Take care of the world. Keep it beautiful. Keep it just as beautiful as I made it."
It's a wonderful, wonderful story. Now we're going to sing a song about creation and how God loves God's creation and how God is always there in God's creation. He's got the whole world in his hand. 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 He's got the wind and the rain in his hand. He's got the sun and the moon in his hand. He's got the stars in the sky in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the birds and the bees in his hands. He's got the flowers and the trees in his hand. He's got you and me in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Good job if you were singing along. That is one of my favorite songs. Teachers, now is the time where I'm going to ask a few questions. So I'll ask it and give you an opportunity to pause and ask the questions to your students. The first question is all about hearing. What sound do you hear right now in the world God made? Next question is all about seeing. What is your favorite animal, and what color is your favorite flower? The last question is about acting. What can you do to keep the world as beautiful as God made it? So much fun with you guys at chapel today. We can't wait to see you next week. Until then, bye!
Bye, guys.